Hey, look, this one I want to ask, right? How you deal with work relationships with male artists that want to work with you, and it's like on some put up to the studio type thing. Do you deal with a lot of trying to holler at you based on like they want to do what they do?
Some people do that. Some people just strictly about their business if they really want to.
What's the ratio? So more so about their business, more so business and pleasure, or more so pleasure? Which one?
I feel like they be trying to do business and pleasure, but I don't be thinking like that. Like, and that fuck up a lot of shit too, cause there's a lot of artists that's like booming, that's popping and shit, and then like we'll talk about doing a song, and then before we go to the studio, they'll start like trying to flirt and shit, and that like low key kill the whole feature, cause it's like damn, it's like bro, I'm not about to do nothing with you.
Cause that makes women very uncomfortable, you know.
Yeah, like it's like dang, I can't focus on the song and shit. Like you feel me? Like I have to finesse a lot of verses and shit. Like my favorite excuse is like I text somebody and be like, yeah, text me and say something happened so I can get on. Like you feel me?
See, that's not cool because you should be able to feel comfortable to work.
Yeah, but
and
I
do
just
music.
feel like that's just in LA. Like I feel like a lot of niggas in LA just thirsty. Like
No, that's all around the world, girl.
it's around the world, but it really works out here, especially if you want to feature like type shit. Like you know, I feel like men give more males features. They don't give females features like that. You really gotta like really wiggle your way, and like all my features that I got that's booming, I wiggle my feature and got it. Like you know, like a lot of dudes be trying to like feeling like, oh, they don't want the money, they want to smack, or they want to make you their side bitch or whatever.
Or both.
Even producers, like you feel me? It's producers that I worked with before, and then they flirt, and then like me, like I'm a natural flirt, but I'm not flirting because I want to fuck with you. That's just like me just playing, like you know.
Nah, you can't play like that though, bro.
Yeah, cause
No, because I take it serious, and then me doing that made the person feel some type of way, and they didn't want to send me some of my songs because I recorded at their studio. That's why I'd rather just pay.
yeah, a lot. That's what I was gonna say. Like, if the best thing you can do is have your own bag and pay for your own studio time, because that's the worst
music
thing.
videos,
Everything, cause so, you know that's on your time.
When I was talking to Voice2Hard. Right when
Oh, you about to get first. Hey, look. So, all right.
Like, you was happy when I said that.
No, I'm surprised you did. So, you messing with Voice2Hard. He doing videos.
And then when I break up with him, he took him off his YouTube channel. He took off the ones I had like 100K, 200K. Like, I was close to 1 million videos. So only ones he didn't take down was Red Homies and stuff, because it's like 4 videos he didn't take down, because them 4 videos I paid for before I actually started talking to him. But the ones that he did for free, he took them down.
Damn.
Hey, so this is a lesson to the female artists to
pay for your shit.
Keep shit business all the way. Like even if they say offer to do it for free, still like
because
don't worry about it.
And then on top of that, like I noticed, like I'd rather pay for my videos, because that free shit you gotta wait till they want to edit. Like you know what I'm saying? And then the quality is not gonna be as good how you want it to be, how the next person video, because they pay and they pretty much gonna give you your video back. Because if you keep bugging them, like when I'm in my video, they gonna rush your shit. Your video gonna be trash. The color grade not gonna be how you want it to be. They just go ahead and throw some shit out there. Like I'd rather just pay my way up, like you feel me? And it's easy, like when you learn the game, it's easy to know what you need to do. You just need to drop consistently. Like I talked to him earlier on the phone. We talk on the phone for hours and shit, like you feel me? But we drop consistently, drop music videos, because people pay attention to music videos. Just be consistent and move around network.
Yeah, you got to keep the momentum going. Once you on fire, you got to keep going.
Yeah,
you can't even let that.
And then I just had a baby, so it's like you feel me? Like now that I just dropped my baby and whatever, not drop like a single, but now after I just had my baby, now I can really be consistent how I really want to be. Like, and I'm hungry right now, so it's like. It's a wrap for a lot of people.
So dealing with men in the industry and being that you are an artist, like, you know, what's some advice you can give like young ladies that are, besides having your own bag, paying for your own studio time?
Honestly, I don't even have no advice, because it's so competitive. Like, it's just like, my advice is for people to just focus on their craft and what they doing, and don't focus on nobody else. Because if I'm worried about what she got on her plate, I'm not going to know what I got on my plate, because I'm worried about how she eating.
But I can imagine it's hard to compete with a female that's, are you talented, but this girl talented too, but she talented and she knocking down the producer. So how you gonna compete with somebody that's just as talented as you, and she giving up what he want, so she cut you in line type shit?
But sometimes it don't, but it ain't gonna last long though. Like, you feel me? Because it's not, because like for instance, like Summer Walker and London on the what's his name? London on the beat.
London on the track.
Yeah, like he brought Summer Walker out. You feel me? In a moment, they start fucking. she ain't got no damn beats on that nigga since. Like, you feel me? Like, he took away, like, some of the album, all that. So
I got a better example.
Well.
Irv Gotti and Ashanti, he got in his feelings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he still talks about that to this day.
More of the story, you can't mix business with pleasure.
At all.
Yeah, you just got to be strictly focused. That's the reason why when me and him had a conversation about the dating situation, you can't date as an artist because it's never gonna work. Because I like to go out. You feel me? So of course, you know, I'm gonna give my friend a phone. Bitch, record me. We'll do this my shit. You know, we get to twerking on the camera and all that other shit. Like, you feel me? Then I go to the studio and I be in the studio like that's gonna be a lot of insecurities to somebody. So I don't want to deal with that. I just want to focus on my craft and be able to be free. I don't want to feel like, because when you date somebody, you gotta stop a lot of stuff. Like, you gotta stop being yourself, kind of stop talking to certain people, and I don't want to do that.
No, I could respect you on that because I was just saying this. I don't want to date anybody at all because I'm too busy. I'm too focused.
Yeah, you know, like you get tracked off, and then the moment you start really dealing, and then how I am, like, I'm a sucker for love. So if I really start fucking with you and shit, my shit will really slow down. And I notice that every time. It's like when I'm by myself, my shit just be moving consistently. But the moment I fuck with somebody, it's like you want to just lay up and be up under somebody, and I'm not. That's not what I'm on. Like, you know,
when you get on a lot of emotion,
what
people are gonna keep grabbing. People are gonna keep coming towards you too.
At her, right?
Why?
Cause you say that's the reason why you don't want to date nobody.
No, that's the big reason why. Yeah, I'm too busy. Why? What you gonna say, Munchie?
No. her shit kind of hit different. Cause if she in the studio, with an engineer, probably 5 niggas with tattoos and chains and shit. What are you doing at 2:00 in the morning recording, right? All right, with you, your job end at a certain time.
Oh yeah.
You go home to your kids, so it hit different though, right?
Well, in music, it's like that shit could be all night type shit.
Okay, but sometimes like I have cases where I am in the studio because dealing with like the DJs and stuff, like Trap LA, stuff like that. Like I'll be at events, like the other day I didn't get home till 2 a.m. Saturday from that event that I did, and I'm doing interviews and stuff like that, the behind the scene work, stuff on the computer, all that other stuff. So sometimes I'm around big artists, there's other stuff like that too. So I just be too busy.
So is it more so insecurities because you around big artists?
You know, I haven't even taken the time out to even date anybody, but I'm just thinking about it like, damn, like people that do try to come and talk to me, I'm like, I'm too busy. I couldn't even imagine. Like, it's too much to explain. I ain't got, this is literally just business. And I keep everything business only. That's it.
I always feel like dudes envy females too, like especially like.
Yeah, if you got a lot of emotion, they don't like that.
Yeah, like they want you to just be like, don't have nothing going on, like, or they want you to slow down and talk. You know, like I talked to like 3 people like throughout the years though, like, you feel me? And every person I talked to told me they don't want me talking to him when I was talking. Like, you. Look at me. What? I'm telling the truth. Like, they'd tell me, like, oh, stop talking to him. And I used to get into it. Like, you feel me? I used to always, like, this dude busy, I call him my uncle, whatever. I used to always tell my uncle, like, man, they talking about I can't talk to Munchie. Cause me and Munchie be texting and shit, talking about it. He be sending me songs to listen to. I send him songs. He'll tell me if the song mediocre or not. Like, you know, like I take his advice before somebody else because he don't sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? And they don't like that I'll be up talking to him late. And we don't even talk about nothing like that. Like, you feel me? Talking about music, or we see something funny on the internet or some shit like that, and they don't like the fact that I'm super cool with him, like, you know what I'm saying? And then they don't like the fact that I defend the fact that, well, I'm not about to stop talking to him for you. Like, that's what I'm not doing, because when you're not around and this shit's over with, this is who I'm still gonna be cool with. Like, you get me? So I don't like that shit either.
Hey, to the future hubbies, baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever. man, Ash Bash, that's my dog, bro. Like,
I mean, but are you being honest from like the jump? Like, just
I let them know. Like, you feel me? Like, the last person I was with, I let them know, like, that is not happening. Like, I'm not stopping nothing. I'm sorry. Like,
because nowadays dating is like a joke. Like, these dudes just want to come in life for a moment at a time. They just want to come around
and just say that they like, you feel me? Niggas just do a lot of shit. Niggas just out here skating and bitches just fucking up their lives, bro. Like, ain't nobody got time for that shit.
So when so like right now you said you're just focusing, you know, like on your career, you just had a baby, things like that. You know, you in grind mode right now. When you tell someone like, I'm just not interested, I'm just in my bag right now, do they get frustrated with you?
Or do you tell them that?
No, I do tell them that. And then they just be like, yeah, I hear you with the woo, I see you around. Like, they feel like they could just like cap me, talk to me, like shit like that. But I'll make it clear on Instagram, like, I'm in my bag, I'm focused, I ain't worrying about nothing else. Like, you feel me? People still gonna try to shoot their shot or whatever
they do not care.
Be, but at the end of the day, I'm not getting your number, I'm not texting you. Like, you can hit me up on Instagram, but that's just that. Like, you can't personally contact me.